This is how to make the fishtail rainbow loom bracelet. Today I will be using turquoise and green. Feel free to use any colors you want. So you're going to take your first band and you're going to twist it into a sort of figure 8 and put it right on there. And then you're going to take your second band, which is yellow for me, and you are going to put it on there, and then you're going to take your third band and put it on there as well. So it should look like that. And with the X, you can see it right there. So you're going to take this first, you're going to grab the bottom one, the one that's part of the X, and pull it over. Like that. You're going to push it down. And you're going to put another one on there. And if you're following a pattern, just keep following it. If you're not, that's fine. And you're going to grab this bottom one, pull it over, and you're going to do the same thing all the way until your bracelet's long enough. But I'm going to stay strong with you all the way till the end, till we finish it. So you're just going to keep grabbing the bottom one. Here you can see it a little better. You're just going to keep grabbing the bottom one, pushing it down, and putting another one up there. Oh, and if you wondered, this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like when you're done. But whatever pattern you choose to do. So you're going to take the bottom one and bring it over, and you're just going to keep doing that. And put your next one on. Bottom one, bring it over, and push it down. And there is also another bracelet, which soon I will be doing a video for, called the inverted fishtail, where it's sort of like it's basically a backwards of this. In my opinion, I like the fishtail better than the inverted fishtail. But yeah, I will be doing a video for the inverted fishtail as well. What I do is that I sell my bracelets for my friends, which I know it seems like, oh, I'm not going to do that because I'm just wasting rubber bands. But actually you're not, because if you have like a lot of one color that you might not have been able to use anyway, you use them, and then with the money that you get from your friends, you can go out and buy yourself some new rubber bands. So it's actually a pretty good idea. And you're just going to do this all the way through to the end until it's long enough. And so you'll start to see it form. You'll start to see it form like that. And when you get done, I'm not, but I'll just show you with this. So when you get done, this will maybe be about this long. You will take a C-clip, So you'll take it off, it'll stay like that. You will take a C-clip and put it on the first, like on the end of the bracelet. So like this part where you did that figure 8, you're going to put it right there. And then if it's long enough the way it is, which if you get it to be long enough, it probably will be. But if you make it and you find out that it's not long enough, like what you do, let me show you. So what you do to finish it off is that let's say I'm done. You'll put another rubber band on, any color. And it doesn't even have to be in your pattern, because you're gonna take it off anyway. You pull it over one more time, take it off, like you take your bracelet off, and let's say I'm done, and you pull out those two rubber bands that are on the top until you just have this little loop. And then you're going to take a C-clip or an S-clip, both work. I prefer C-clips. And stick it through. So like you're going to want to put it through this end first, actually. And then you just bring it over and put both of those in there. And then if it's not long enough, I'll show you on this bracelet. So you'll have that at the end, but I realized that this wasn't long enough. So you're going to hold this, and I'll show you how to make the extension. So you'll take your next rubber band, whatever kind you want. Just slide it through like you're making a single chain, but with your fingers. So it looks like that. And just keep doing that until you think it's long enough. And you can put the C-clip on, see if it is. And if it's not, you can just keep going. So like what I should have done was, when it was still on the loom, fit it around my wrist and see if it was long enough, but I didn't think to do that. So you should probably do that. And then you just make this extension until it's long enough. So you just make that extension until it's long enough. And then you put it in the C-clip, and there you go. That is your fishtail bracelet. Thanks for watching. Bye!